My name is Vijay. My registration number is 18BAC0998. SAT is C1. Our professor is Dhanapal sir. And here we going to see about DA2 that our sir gave. So that I have chosen here the on IEEE paper, how the paper is related with computer organization and architecture. So we have chosen the topic of unbiased rounding for hub floating point addition. Here hub is of unit biased. Here how the paper is related to COA syllabus. In this paper, we study the unbiased rounding for hub floating point addition in both as standalone and operation and within FMA. We show two different alternatives to eliminate the bias when rounding for the sum results either partially or totally. We also present an error analysis and the implementation result of the proposed architectures to help the designers to decide what their best option are. So this is the basic order for floating point numbers. Here architecture A carries out the addition of two hub FE numbers with rounding to nearest tie away from 0 case. Here the X means 0 or 1 and D is the difference between the exponents of the operands or alignment. The effective operation is function of operations where the OP equal to 0 and addition for addition OP equal to 1 for subtraction, the sign of the operands. In the next section we analyze the tie condition of the diagram. We analyze deeply when the tie condition occurs and propose two designs to prevent bias when rounding. This diagram shows the area and power consumption results for three adder architectures. A conventional adder fulfilling the IEEE default rounding mode has been added as a reference. Remember the difference among them. Adder A is the basic hub adder which may produce biased results when rounding. Adder A plus can produce unbiased results only for the case of aligned additions when D equal to 0 and UOP equal to 0, but does not resolve the case of biased results. When subtracting and adder A plus which performs rounding without introducing biases. As it can be seen, the cost of having an architecture able to produce unbiased or partially unbiased results is a small for low frequencies. In more detail, the area increased to eliminate the bias due to aligned additions. A plus is below 3% and even negative for 1 GHz. Similarly, there is an improvement in power consumption except for 500 MHz where it increases about 5% as shown in figure. Regarding the area increase, produce unbiased results. Unbiased results, it ranges between 7 and 41% respectively. These ratios should be lower for FMA since the add logic is very similar but the original ratios are much higher. We have to note that the source of bias due to the condition is aligned addition. is much more usual than the other sources of biased study in this paper. Taking this into account, the partial unbiased order A plus prevents much bias involving a very moderate increase in a hardware cost. This is the good candidate for application where it is not an important issue. However, for the application where the prevention of a bias is mandatory, the unbiased adder A plus comes a moderate increase of cost compared to the biased adder A. The two designs proposed in this paper are shown in figure. Partial unbiased hub floating point adder architecture A plus and partial unbiased hub floating point adder architecture A plus. This architecture is designed to perform partial unbiased rounding, whereas architecture A plus resolves all the previous source of biased producing unbiased rounding. Coming to architecture A plus, the architecture A plus only prevents the bias due to one of the sources aligned addition. The way to solve the situation is described in this picture. Rounding by forcing the LSB of shifted result to 0. The next example shows tie case z equal to 0, how the architecture is rounding. If the probability of having y equal to 0 or 1 is the case, it produces an unbiased rounding. In this case, the hardware required to perform this unbiased rounding is very simple. 1 and 1 OR gets placed along with the final L R1 shifter of architecture A plus. Can be noted, A plus is a slight modification of adder A. Coming to A plus plus architecture, this A plus plus architecture eliminates the three sources of bias described in the previous section. It prevents this significant comparator required in architecture A. In this way, the result of operation can be positive or negative. A leading 0-1 detector is required in the new architecture to detect if the result is negative, as well as the final condition inverter, in order to obtain the two complement of right operand when the effective subtraction is required. In the figure, two complement of hub number does not involve a carry propagation. When an effective subtraction is performed, the condition upper inverts carry out a bitwise inversion of the MSB of significant. On the other hand, when an effective addition is performed, the condition inverter does not modify the data at the input of R shifter. The value ILSB equal to 1 is concatenated to form the right operand to the adder, which represent 2's complement of the number of case of subtraction. For the case of aligned addition, the hardware required to obtain unbiased results in the same as described adder A plus. This hardware is enclosed in the logic box entitled unbiased. The unbiased box also contains the logic required to manage the tie condition produced in the case of performing a subtraction when d equal to 1. To avoid this source of bias when we propose the following strategy. If the LSB of the result is 0, we will carry out a rounding up, whereas if it is 1, we will perform a rounding down. The rounding up is achieved easily by the truncation after shifting. For the rounding down, we will follow a simple algorithm in the left process. It consists of inserting a first bit 0 and rest of bit 1. Depending on the position of the operands, a rounding up or down is performed. Since we do not know the position of the operands a priority, we do not know the direction of the final rounding up or down, which ensures that the output is not biased. This is the architecture of single path floating point adder that is used in transistor level internal diagram of in this paper, and here the comparison of existing architecture and proposed architecture. Here the existing architecture may produce the biased results when rounding. This architecture performs rounding without introducing a bias, and this is less expensive, and this is more expensive. This is good for application where bias is not an important issue. This is prevention of bias is mandatory. It has comparatively lower precision. This has higher precision and it consumes lesser power. This consumes more power in higher frequencies. These are the advantages of proposed design. It can be perform rounding without introducing a bias. It is very useful for application where a prevention of bias is mandatory. Higher precision comparatively, and it maintains the same accuracy as existing design for the floating point operation, simultaneously improving area, speed and power consumption. Here the merits and demerits of the hardware. Accuracy prevention is improved, and the speed of operation is increased, and rounding without introduction of bias can be performed. Improved power consumption, really useful for application where the prevention of bias is mandatory. These are the merits, and the complexity is increased, the cost is increased. Big level of cost, and the hardware size increases with the increase the number of models. These are all the demerits. These are the applications and the design follows. It is the useful for when bias need to be handled. On the other hand, the partial unbiased architecture A+ should be generally used since it prevents much bias and involves a negligible increase the hardware cost. And from the error analysis, the implementation results, it can be concluded that adder A++ is solution for application where the prevention of the bias is mandatory. These are the flowcharts of algorithm transistor level circuit proposed in this design, as we have discussed in the previous session. So this is the partial unbiased hub floating point adder A++, and this is the partial unbiased hub floating point adder architecture A++, as we have discussed here before. I have drawn this diagram using the draw.io